Let's do it. Oh yeah, there's no PvP server anymore. I have a lot of characters. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's just go. So here's my plan for WoW Classic, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a human, and it's official. We're playing Rogue. I'm gonna be playing a human Rogue, everybody. I know, big fucking surprise, but that's also the first character I'm gonna be ever played in WoW. More than like, I played in vanilla. God, this music is so fucking loud. Is it loud to you or just me? I don't know. Whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing. Let me get this off. Okay, we're gonna be playing a human rogue. That's the plan. That's the goal. That was the first character I ever played in WoW. More so than like, I played a Tauren shaman for like a month, or not even a month, like 2 days when my brother rented the game, or bought. I don't even know. When I was like 8 and the game came out, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So it didn't really count. And then I played the game like on my own, like a year later. I played a human rogue. He looked... I wonder if I can make him... can I make what he looks like? I thought it was super cool. I wanted him... Because he's like a ninja, right? So I wanted him to be as dark as possible. So he definitely had... I think this face. I remember his face had green eyes. It was something like this. Of course, it's all like... Take what you're seeing here and subtract like 8 trillion polygons from it, you know? Like, make it look bad. And then we had black. Black everything. Yeah, and it was like something like this kind of thing. The beard wasn't as long because they didn't have that back then. Like, you couldn't make beards in the game, so it was kind of more like... I mean, yeah, it was like this. This was my guy. This was my dude. This was his name. I didn't realize priest's abilities had the ability mind melt. I'm dumb. I was 9. I was literally 9. I don't know what you want to tell you. So this is the plan for Classic WoW. The reason why I'm picking human is because my character was a human, but also if I were to pick a human, let's go over. Okay, so let's go over like what I'm gonna do for Classic WoW. Here, I got my plans. Got my notepad out. Notepad warriors, where you at? For Classic WoW, we're gonna kill Ragnaros. Day 1, less than 12 hours. Ragnaros will be dead by my hand. I just want you to know. No, I want to do raids. I want to do shit. And I want to play a character that's both viable and that I can play. I think for raiding, I would say Human Rogue is probably better than Gnome, just because of the sword spec. With the 5 extra attack power. I don't remember what the highest, with like the best in slot weapons are. I know for, like if you are a human, you like. There's other weapons that are better. Just because you can hit a little better. Anyway, that's the plan. Classic WoW plans is we're gonna do some. We're gonna play a human rogue. If there's ever like server downtime or my first alt, the first alt character I'm gonna play is probably it. Or I'll just say 3 characters and that'll be like the tier list for me. It's gonna be human rogue. I kind of want to do warrior. By the way, fucking alliance. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. And then a warrior of some kind. I don't know which. I mean, probably dwarf. Probably dwarf. For stone form. I don't imagine I'll be tanking though. So it might even be a human again. Human, like, sword spec is just so fucking good. Might be... Dwarves have axe spec? Or is that humans again? Shoot, I don't know. Anyway, it'll be a warrior of some kind. And then probably a mage. And then after that, paladin? And then I do want a healer character. This is, like, so far down the line. But it'll be a priest. That's just what that'll be. So these are the plans. These are characters in order from like most time I'll spend playing them to least. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I'm mainly a melee guy. I don't know what to tell you, fam. But here we fucking go. We're gonna play rogue. We're gonna play warrior. We're gonna do raids. I'm not crazy into PvP. I'm gonna do it a bit. You know, I want to get like the rank 6 gear or whatever, the rank 4 gear, because that shit's good. But I'm trying to do raids. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna get in there. I don't necessarily want a speed level. I'm not trying to like get world first or anything. I don't think I'm a fucking sick ass pro, but I do want to level with haste, with speed. I've done 1 to 30 on like the Alliance so many times on private servers and just back in the day. I just loved leveling like 1 to 30. It was like my favorite thing. So I think I can level 1 to 30 pretty quickly and definitely get ahead of the pack. And then I'm just kind of hoping that like my game knowledge and expertise, I don't really have a plan after that. So let's do like leveling. Definitely, human is going to be rough, like starting a human, because the starting zone's just going to be so fucking, just a fucking nightmare of how many people are going to be there. I definitely want to, you're going to want to, I did this on the stress test, I did this on the beta. You're just going to want to grind mobs. Just fucking like, leave the starting zone. Just go walk outside. I'll show you this. So, yeah. I'll just go over, like, yeah, my plans to do raids. Just, like, that's it. I'll show you what I mean. So, let's finish up this guy. Let's get him in there. So, this is, like, if this were Classic WoW right now. Oh my god, load times. Hello. Do the intro cinematics still play? Oh shit. Oh, cool. I don't care. Okay. So, like, if this is the starting zone, and there's gonna be so many fucking players, right? Like, getting wolf tags, getting, like, oh shit, I forgot the mobs are, this is totally different. Anyway, like, getting mob tags and shit is just gonna be so fucking unbelievably difficult. I don't even want to fuck with it. I'm gonna kill whatever mobs I can tag, but there's just gonna be so many people here that it's not, well, unless layering, like, totally changes the game. I don't think I know queue times are gonna be insane. Like, I know they want to try to make shit, like, populated, you know? I'm just gonna fucking run right out here. Shut up. We're just gonna run right out here, and there's level, like, 2 through 4 mobs right out here. And I'm just gonna grind here. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is just gonna be so fucking crowded, and so many people in here aren't gonna realize you can just, like, walk out here. And there's level, like, yeah, there's like 2 and 3 mobs. Like, on Classic, or on Retail, like, these are trivial. But on Classic, they're a little tough. But, like, there's just going to be so many fewer people immediately out here, you know? That's my plan. I wonder if I can, like... Where's my mount? Don't I have a... Yes. Okay. Let's get a mount up going. We won't have this in Classic, boys. I'm sorry. But, where's my freaking... Dude, I hate how there's so many things you have to set when you make a new character. Gotta set like raid frames for some reason. Yeah, that's so annoying. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna immediately just go out here and level to like 4 or 5. Head down to Goldshire. The human, like, again, human zone is just gonna be so fucking crowded. But I know the leveling route, like, perfectly. Grinding mobs is going to be pretty much what you're going to want to do. You do like Jangle Load Mine quest. Or not Jangle Load. It's a Jasper Load Mine, which is right here. I don't have Explorer on. I can't explore. I thought I had a map out on in WoW. Whatever. Jeez, there's so many people here. Isn't this a new player server? Like, hello? Oh, these are all different realms. These are near some. Okay. I forgot that's the thing. I don't play Retail all that much. I play like every patch for like a week or 2 and then I fuck off. I don't care. So yeah, we're gonna get like this quest to go to Jasper Load and just explore it. Like getting the candles is probably gonna be like a bit of a fucking pain. Basically the higher the zone, the less people there are gonna be, which is nice. I think by the time, like I'm hoping that quickly enough when we get to Westfall, oh god, I'm not used to seeing all these fucking zones. Oh shit, okay. As soon as we get to Westfall, I think it's going to thin out a lot, and I think we're going to start being okay. Like, up here, doing, like, Harvest Watchers and shit, that's going to be tough. We're just going to kind of filter out around here, and I'm just going to kill fucking Gore Tusks and shit, you know? That's it. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be, like, mainly, it's just going to be mob grinding. Like, quests are going to, like, quests are pretty slow. Quests are pretty slow in vanilla WoW. So that's the plan. That's the leveling route for like 1 to 10, which is going to be the big shit. I'm not really trying to speed level. Like I don't care what my time is or whatever. I'm just trying to get ahead of the pack. And if I can get there from between like 1 to 30, if I can get like top, you know, 20-30% of players at that point, I think the world is spread out enough that we should be fine. It's really not going to be a big deal after that. So Westfall, Westfall's just really good to level 1. There's just so many fucking mobs. I don't really... I might do Dead Mines. If we do, we're going to do it once. That's just... I mean, I want to do the dungeons. I don't want to do them a lot of times. I don't have a group going, so, like, you know, dungeon speed leveling is not my deal. And then, you know, one thing I don't super like, it slows down the shit kind of a lot, is bouncing between Red Ridge and Westfall is a bit of a pain. But leveling in Red Ridge is going to be super sick because there's going to be like no horde there whatsoever. If they are, they're going to be my level, right? So like that'd be weird. I'm already level 15, boys. Let's go gank. You know, that's going to be a bad idea. So like leveling in Red Ridge is actually going to be probably on the better side. And then obviously we're going to head into Duskwood. Like all 1 to 20 is just like so... What the fuck is up? Do you see that like glitching on my map? The fuck is that? Anyway, like 1 to 20 in human starting zone, they're all just so perfectly like put together that it's just like you're so close together. Go to Duskwood and then into Stranglethorns. Again, Stranglethorn's gonna be, well, I don't know. I fucking don't know. It's gonna be nice, like in terms of I probably won't get ganked a lot because there won't be some super high level characters, but it's probably still gonna be a fucking bloodbath.
Bruh.
Oh my god. I pressed that button for that sound effect like 10 seconds earlier. Fun production tip. When you press a button, if I haven't streamed earlier today, the button takes like 10 seconds to load and you can't time a joke with it.
Oh my god!
I know, it's fucking crazy. It's insane, right, Gerald? I know. He gets it. He understands. Anyway. So that's the plan. I'm just gonna do the human shit. It's gonna be pretty... Like, again, like, I probably won't be a super high level because I'm picking a pretty, like, common race. Again, human is, like, the most common race, so it's gonna be crowded. What else? Yeah. Duskwood. And then, again, Stranglethorn Vale to 30. We may switch over to... Well... Yeah, we may switch to the wetlands is gonna be pretty crowded too. But it's like got really good mob density. You can just farm like all day around here. There's so many mobs. That's like why Westfall is pretty good actually, because there's just so many mobs in it that are all like roughly good in level, and it spans. Like here is like 10 to 12, and then all the way down here it gets to like 19. So like you can pretty much just work your way down the zone, you know. And then when there's like usually a bit of a like a drop in quests around like 14 or 15, I want to say, like 13 or 14, where you switch over to Red Ridge and you do like two levels there, and then you switch back. So I don't think it's going to be too bad. The only thing is going to be bad is like running there the first time. And then yeah, it's Stranglethorn. It's just like this whole zone, you know, and then all the way to like 20 to 25, and then I would say we're gonna start going up instead of down. I mean, there's nowhere more to go down. After that, we're going to start going to Arathi Highlands. Oh, frick. Oh, right. This is like the war front. We're going to go to Arathi Highlands, Hillsbrad, up to Hillsbrad, and then I want to say we may have to... That'll be like high 20s, like 26, 27. We may switch it over to do Thousand Needles after that. Thousand Needles is a really good spawn, or zone. And then... The reason why well, it's not amazing. You just have to pretty much grind your whole way through Shimmering Flats, and it's a bit of a fucking walk. But Tanaris is so good. Tanaris is amazing. This whole zone has a million mobs, and there's a lot of really good spots for grinding. And Sulfurak is there. Sulfurak is a really good dungeon. It's got a lot of good areas. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. One thing I remembered I want to talk about. We are going to be playing on a PvP server. West Coast. I want it to be West Coast. We may not end up getting there, but it's going to be PvP. My chosen server right now is... It's not Fairbanks, the big one. Let's see if I can... Can I fire up WoW Classic right now? It's not gonna be Fairbanks. Ooh, did you hear that music? Damn, son. Yeah, Whitemane. Whitemane's my pick. It's West Coast, and it's PvP. It's full, so who knows if we'll get into it or not, but as soon as we get it the fuck into it, we're Gucci. We can stay there forever. We'll never have to leave. I know Herod is like big, and Fairbanks is like the streamer server, I thought. There's Pagel. Fairlena. Yeah. Anyway, Whitemane's what we're going with. It's not looking likely. Ultimately, I'm gonna play on whatever server I can fucking get into, you know? I don't super care. I mean, as long I don't think any of these are gonna be low. So, yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah, where's my shit? Oh, let me show you my characters. See who I got. I got my rogue. I have a paladin too. I don't know. I needed the name. I probably won't end up playing a paladin. Oh, you can reorder the shit. Is that always there? Anyway. It's gonna be this guy. This is what he used to look like back when I made him when he was like 8. Probably gonna play a mage, and then this character, Porkmag, might not be a paladin. Might be a fucking warrior. I don't know. Anyway, that shit. Got my add-ons. Got my swing timer, got my energy tracker. I'm ready to fucking go. Oh shit. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Anyway. Let's just fucking log back in. Anyway. So those are my plans for Classic WoW. I got my route pretty much up to about 30-ish mapped out. After that, I'm kind of just gonna do whatever. I am hoping at least because I'm not going to be like no-lifing it, but I'm going to be playing a lot. So I think I'm going to be in the upper third of players. So I think by then I'll be pretty far away from the pack. So we should just be able to do whatever we want. I really don't want to go. I think when I left off, I said we were going to... We're loading in, by the way. I said we were going to go to Tanaris. Tanaris is a really good zone. Angoro is a really good... Oh, it's Oldham. Duh. That's not even supposed to be... Agoro's a good zone, but I think a lot of people are going to try to be there. I know there's going to be guilds that are already trying to lock down the Devil's Swarm Mafia on every server. It's a fucking nightmare. So, we may not go there. I'm thinking after that... can't remember what really level everything is after that. I'll probably be like 40-ish. Like 41, 42, I'm thinking. So we may go over, I think, like, the Plague Lands, right? Western and Eastern Plague Lands, I think. That's what I might do. Right? Western Plague Lands is like mid-40s. Eastern's like mid-50s, and then like a lot of people finish off in Winter Spring. That might be what we do. We may just like grind out through the Plague Lands. Because I don't want to walk all the way back here for one zone, you know? But then we're 60, so who cares? Anyway, yeah, so like, let's say like, route, you know, like, Elwyn, grind mobs, Westfall, you know, grind mobs, maybe one DM run. By the way, it's DM, not VC. Get fucked. Anyway, we may do one, and then, Red Ridge, again, like grind. We're just grinding. Like, quests are gonna be the easy quests, the quick ones I'm gonna do. Or if they're ones that are, like, I'm grinding mobs I'm already killing, I'll do those, but we're not trying to do quests. Quests are things that happen accidentally while you're trying to grind, basically. Like, I'm grinding, and if a quest happens to be where I'm grinding, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm not. I'm ignoring it. Duskwood, and then STV, and then Arathi. Arathi has like almost no quests in it anyway. It's got like 20 quests, I think, in vanilla. Like, it's got an insanely low amount of quests. There's like one hub. Again, like grinding, and then Hillsbrad, and then what did I say after that? Hillsbrad, and then yeah, 1,000 needles. Let's see if I can get this big. 1,000 needles, Denaris, WPL, EPL, and then like I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna do the Plague Lands grind, you know? Let's get rid of that. Trying to think. Am I missing any zones that like are really good? I really don't want to call an audible either, because like if let's say we're in Westfall and it's like really bad, I don't want to run all the way to Wetlands because that's gonna be a fucking nightmare, and taking the train takes a long time. Yeah, I don't. Stone Talon like is actually it's okay to grind in. It just kind of sucks. Like I just don't like Stone Talon. Oh, that's Desolate. Stone Talon is. Wait, where's Stone Talon Mountains? What's this? Get it? I knew that. This is if you're a human galaxy brain, okay? One thing you could do is intentionally fall off a boat while it's transporting you across, and intentionally get yourself teleported to 0-0 because it's the middle of Stone Talon when you're level 30. Boom, free Hearthstone. Anyway, yeah. So that's my plan for Classic. This is what we're gonna do. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of just like running the route now. Just feeling it out. I did a little bit of it during Classic, the betas and the stress tests. It was feeling good, but then there was like the first stress test had like little layering, and the second one had like a lot of layering. So ultimately, even though I know it's going to be full, we don't know how many players are going to be around. I can probably pretty safely guarantee it's going to be a lot. So, yeah. Anyway. Here we are. Oh yeah, there's a freaking flight point in Goldshire. Dude, get this crap out of here.